Hi everybody, I'm back again. This is the second video, and this is also your YouthStart online basic training, where we are going to focus on your presentation skills. The name of this exercise is called Presentation of Self. It's already in the name. We're going to do a presentation about ourselves. Remember, where there is growth, the journey is the most important thing. So, we want to make sure that we can pinpoint where you are and pinpoint the place where you are going. In order for you to do that, you need to do a presentation of yourself. Because we want to know who you are and we want to know where you are going. We want to know what your values are. So we came up with another exercise. We think and we believe that your values as a human being match the values of your company. So this is the instruction that I'm going to give you. Come up with 10 different values and place them in order from number 1, the most important one, to number 10, the least important one. And tell us why you chose these values. Hello everybody. The name of the next exercise is called Quality Mind Map. You need to know what your qualities are. When we ask our participants how many qualities they have, they always say 2, 3, 1, or none. That's a problem. If you want to become a social entrepreneur, then you need to know what your talents are. I came up with a small and a simple exercise in order for you to find out what your qualities are. The first thing you're going to do is put in your name. As you already know, my name is Egbert. Put your name in the middle and draw a circle around it. Then you need to draw certain lines, and these lines are very important because they represent the roles that you have in society. When it comes down to my roles in society, you're already experiencing one. I'm a trainer. I also have other roles in life. One is very simple. I do have an older sister, which means that I am a younger brother. Your old roles are also very important. I went to school. That makes me a student. The reason why we also use old roles is because of the fact that in the old roles, we also derived certain skills. As an example, I came up with 3 different roles that I have or had in society. I could come up with more, but for the sake of this exercise, I'm going to leave it up to 3. You can also think about other roles such as being an intern, being a son, maybe a daughter, being an uncle, in my case, a cousin or a nephew. I also play sports, which means that I also am a spotter, and the list goes on. Think about anything you do or you are in life. It goes as far as simple as being a partner to your spouse, or maybe just being a friend of one of your best friends. Now, it's very important for you to think about how you are in this particular role. So, as a student, I obviously went to school. I need to think about what was the behavior I was showing as a student. How would perceive other people me in the role as a student? And for a fact, I know I was very eager to learn. I always wanted to learn. Very important that you write it right underneath the role. As a student, I always loved working in groups. So, working together is also one of my talents as a student. As a brother, that's a different role that I have. I always love to take care of my niece and also my sister. And besides that, I always feel some responsibility for the well-being of my sister. So, being responsible is one of the other skills that I have. As a trainer, I do believe that I have some humor. And I think that I can give a clear instruction. I hope that you think the same. So, in a matter of minutes, I came up with 6 different unique skills. In order for you to do this exact same thing, you need to think about, at first, who are you? Secondly, you need to think about what are the roles that you have in life. Think about anything, and then you need to attach certain skills to a particular role. I will know that you are very smart, and I expect always quality, which means that for every role that you've written down, I want you to come up with 4 different, yes, unique skills. Good luck. Remember one thing, that in all the different roles, you are 100% yourself. The only thing that's different per role is your speech, your behavior, the way you dress, and your attitude. So, it may be that as a brother, you see me in a certain way, but as a student, or maybe a trainer, you may think that I'm somebody else. The thing is, I'm 100% myself in every single role, but this is when it comes down to adaptation. I adapt myself to a certain role. And if you are smart, you would do the same thing. Ideas, and more ideas. As a social entrepreneur, I have a million ideas. But where we as entrepreneurs have ideas, other people see problems. So I want to make sure that you have the right mindset. Come up with 1, 2, or 3 different problems. Problems that can have to do with yourself, maybe your environment, your city, or your country. Come up with certain solutions. It's the beginning of a new mindset where we as entrepreneurs have possibilities and new chances. Other people see problems. So, start with your new mindset, and later on, we're trying to change your business idea into a business plan. So, this is the end of the second video. We have been focusing on mindset, mind map, values, and presentation of self. Stay tuned for the third video where we are going to focus on our social enterprise. You will meet the global goals, the business model canvas, and some other mental models that can help you to become the best entrepreneur you can be so you can do something about your own environment and change the world.